Hello, Gemini. This is for this week, actually, beginning with the 21st of January, 2019. This is a general reading, not going to resonate with everyone. And by general, I mean to a broad range of people. The total opposite of personal, which would be one-on-one, me reading just for you. So if it does not resonate, please check your moon, rising, and Venus. If it does resonate, please leave a positive comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And, as always, donations appreciated. So, with that being said, I don't know what the heck that is. I think I have remnants from my puppy. Sorry, this one just, Okay, anyway. Let's get on with it, gems. Ooh, sorry about the glare. The sun is bright in here. So, in the recent past, I think some of you came to the realization of how bad a situation had become. You realized that it had become toxic. You thought you saw a future with this person, but you were getting mixed signals. Mixed signals, all these crossed swords. Yeah. I don't think you were being true to yourself. I think it was more a matter of you feeling like this person may be what others expected. I get a sense that, yeah, they may have been looked at that way by others, and maybe you thought this was what you should do, as opposed maybe to what you really wanted to do. Well, so inevitably, there was a breakup. Breakup, separation, divorce, could be any number of those things. Take it how it resonates, peeps. Don't force it. The Fool. No longer tied to a situation. Backs up the breakup theory, huh? Maybe some of you are definitely enjoying your freedom. You're going and whooping it up. You don't want any constraints. You're just happy being free for the moment. Sky's the limit, right? Some of you may be taking some risks. Some of you may be in need of a reality check. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like now that this love issue is over, it's been severed, you're focusing on your money. Okay. And thank you. Yeah. Some of you are definitely focusing on your pentacles. For some of you, I feel like you are coming into money. It could be something that you have previously worked on, or it could be following something that you've always wanted to do. And that will bring you abundance. Because this is about new. So it's either new money or a new situation that's going to bring abundance. As for the person you're dealing with, King of Wands, could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Because this is a court card. This person is bored with the situation. I feel like they're taking charge. They're no longer going to join you in this Nine of Swords energy. Yeah. Somebody's tired of it, but at the same time, I'm kind of getting needy. Like this person needs a lot of attention. And not necessarily just from you. They just need a lot of people to give them positive attention, positive reinforcement. Also somewhat obsessive for some of you. It's like almost to the point, what I'm feeling with this is that, how do I say this? Like they want attention from you, or they did want attention from you, but they didn't really know you. It was the attention that they were focused on and not so much understanding you, if that makes sense. This is someone who I feel has a problem following through. And somebody's had a major breakthrough here about the situation. Two of Wands, again, in charge. Somebody's taking charge of the situation. New independence. Somebody's planning for the future. They're taking bold action toward this future. So somebody's expanding their horizons, maybe even taking risks to do it. But I think they're not looking at the big picture. They're not looking far enough down the road. They're only looking at the immediate future. It's almost like that instant gratification thing. Like, you know, I'm going to just do it now and I'll deal with the rest later. Knight of Swords. This is kind of that surprise. I'm here to talk and we're going to have this out. Could be harsh communication coming. Someone coming with a criticism. But you're not. Gemini, yeah. Maybe you are going to make a surprise visit toward this person. And what you have to say isn't going to be so pretty. With the Ace of Pentacles, it could also represent maybe a surprise bill. Maybe there was something unexpected that came in that you're going to be responsible for. Oh, okay. For some of you, I'm getting that someone owes you and you need to collect from them to take care of yours. Okay, however that resonates. Whoever it resonates for. Glad to give you the heads up. Now it won't be a surprise. High Priestess. In the future position, this is in your outcomes or advice. Hasn't happened yet. In the current moment, you might be not sure about what to do. Maybe you're waiting for the situation to work itself out, or you're waiting for the right time. But there's a confrontation coming. You're waiting for that perfect moment. And the conversation, you know, if you look at the card, there's nuances here. I mean, the whole back is kind of dark. Seriously. Sorry, guys. The whole backdrop is kind of dark. And then you have her, which is a stark contrast, right? So that's saying to me that, I mean, because this is also about things hidden, right? Something surfacing. someone trying to cloud your view of things, someone gaslighting. Term I became familiar with about a year ago, ironically. Never heard it, and then all of a sudden, yeah, anyway. So it's almost like, you know, you serve somebody chicken for dinner and they're like, no, it's pork. And you look at it and you examine it, you smell it, you taste it. No, it's clearly chicken. I'm telling you, it's pork. It's like they're trying, they will keep going back over that until you agree with their position, until you see it the way that they see it, or the way they want you to see it. Oh, you're crazy. That's not the way it is. It's kind of what I'm getting. But that light's shining behind her head. And you see how there's those stars all over her cap? It's almost like light bulbs all over the cap. It's like her psyche is being awakened, like it's being triggered. That intuition is being illuminated because this back here, that's like the trigger. This activates this. So it's like spirit, the universe, is activating this new sense of intuition. Maybe someone's third eye is opening. Because you got the Queen of Cups over here, so someone may have psychic ability. Someone's very empathic, very intuitive. And then you have this Harbinger, the Knight of Pentacles, slow ass moving energy. I always like to say it's like snail pace, but 1,000 times slower. This could be years from now. This could represent, yeah, I'm getting career intermingled somehow in this. Because I do love readings, but yeah, occasionally that little, that career aspect kind of sneaks its way in. Thanks, Spirit. Just makes it harder to decipher sometimes is all, because then I have to go back and forth and say, is this love or is this money? But I think love and money are intertwined here. Money is very important. I'm getting a huge level, like someone is all about materialism. Someone's all about nice things and, well, I can't live that way. I must have these things. Like you can put two things side by side and it came from the same warehouse and it's exactly the same product, but the label makes it more appealing to this person. Not necessarily that they're getting something finer, but they're worried about other people's opinions. They're worried about how other people view them. So materialism is a big part of who they are, of who they are becoming. And I think I'm also seeing this as a warning. It's like, be careful what you're chasing. You could be chasing the wrong things. But I'm also seeing this as someone in your circle, Gemini, is someone who flaunts their wealth. But maybe they're not someone who is prone to sharing. Like that kid when we were younger who had like all the newest toys, but they would never share. That kind of a thing. Somebody who may have been a bully. Possibly, doesn't have to be. But now that I say that, yeah, I'm getting bully for some of you very strongly. And in that, I'm also feeling like also that there may be people around you who are trying to get you I'm hearing a lot of like hens. Like there's a lot of gossip going on. There's a lot of talking behind someone's back. There's a lot of, oh, you know how they are. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, we should do this. Or what if we do this? Like they're trying to get you like on their side. They're trying to get you to gang up on someone. And if that's not part of your typical behavior, think again. Don't lower yourself to that type of behavior. That is just so, yeah. And I mean, we've got a king and a queen here. So these are mature energies. And if that's the case, I always look at these mature cards as like 40-ish and up, 35 and up. So if that's the case, we're much too old for that type of behavior. So let's not do that. This Knight of Pentacles, I feel, could also be you taking care of someone. Taking care of someone and, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups here. Maybe, because this is a card, this is a nurturing, like mother-wife energy. For some of you, it could be the mother of your child. But it's like they expect it. They don't appreciate it. I'm getting a few energies here, though. There's definitely more than 2 people involved in this reading. And you've got 2 twos, so there's definitely decisions that need to be made. You've got a new start here. Possible new start in career. Well, and with the 9 of Swords, you ended a situation, so, you know, the Fool represents new as well. So there's a new beginning in love and potentially new outcome in career. But you have to be aware of the opportunities that are being presented to you. And you have to be willing to act on it. And these could be very beneficial, Gem. Someone's going to have a criticism about that as well. And it could be this Queen of Cups energy. It could represent your mother. It could represent, well, I mean, this is feminine energy. And don't get stuck on gender, please. We all have feminine and masculine energies, so just be aware. And if these signs do not correlate with your situation, then just take the message and how it resonates with your situation. Even if it's just parts. Those parts may just be for you. Yeah, I'm getting really... because her back's turned toward this Knight of Pentacles. This is like the knight in shining armor, right? This is the provider. And her back is actually turned away from the provider. She doesn't give 2 shits. She's just like, give me the money and leave me alone. Or it could be somebody... yeah, because... the Queen of Cups, this is a card about emotions. And the Queen is someone who has lived a minute. There's someone who understands the way things work. They've got life experience. But that cup is them holding on to their emotions. They're holding that love. They're holding their love in their cup. They're holding it in. For some of you. Maybe someone here is not allowing themselves to open up fully. Oh, okay. For some of you, someone here is fearful that it won't last because they've been hurt before. They're extending it, but they're not offering all of it. They may be making it appear as though they're completely in it, but they're not. They're holding back. Ooh, excuse me. So, yeah, I can't... That's weird. I'm getting more than one. It almost feels like for just a very small number of you, maybe some of you are giving money to more than one person. If you're giving money to a baby mama, I kind of feel like you were. Yeah, because if this ended, or maybe you still are. Maybe the connection, oh. Okay, money was being given and someone is really unappreciative. Like, oh, thank you, love. Like, you know, I love you so much. Thank you. You are so sweet. Just that syrupy, dripping, I'm going to manipulate you for your money. You're paying my bills, so I'm going to keep telling you I love you kind of thing. Or I'm going to keep showing you affection because you're doing this. But the minute you stop, it's like evil bitch on steroids, you know? And as I said, don't get stuck on a gender. I just said she because that's just the way it came over to me. Yeah. You've got a couple pentacles here. And to me, the green always stands out as that go light, right? Like, go for it. You're using your intuition to make a decision, and this is a green light to go. Go toward a new career. Because there's an Aries here who you look at, oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. You look at them like they're an idiot, quite frankly. You don't feel like they are at your level. They're not. Because I look at this, the top of the pentacle, it's level, right? And you're kind of looking up and over like you're not on my level. You view them as the devil and you've got... Oh my God. Sorry. Oh, it just brought back something I heard a long time ago. He's the devil. There's an Aries in your life that you view as the devil. It could be your employer. Sorry. I've got this like whole conversation that I had with someone going over in my brain, and this is hilarious to me. Yeah, things coming to fruition. Wow. Focus. Holy cow. All right. So, yeah, the High Priestess with the Queen of Cups. I'm feeling like you know that you really need to keep your emotions in check because there is an altercation coming. There's something coming. There's some kind of, what's the word? Yeah, just confrontation. There's a confrontation coming. Somebody's going to be offering a harsh critique. It's going to make someone very, very, very unhappy. And on the inside, somebody's going to be feeling like they're coming unglued. And this is saying, take a deep breath. Let it go. Because it's not worth the fallout. It's not worth the blowback that you're going to get. It's not worth the consequences to you. I'm also feeling like for those of you who others are trying to coerce into ganging up on someone, I feel like it's out of character for you, first of all. But second of all, I feel like you don't have the whole story. And obviously, when it comes to bullies and when it comes to ganging up on people, they only present the side of the situation These are instigators. These are hens. God, that is so... It's like deja vu, man. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's creating a false sense of urgency. There's a lot of manipulation going on here. But I'm getting very strongly, and this is a whole nother story, but it could be for the same person. So there's like a whole lot of facets going on here that I'm trying to decipher, so bear with me. Yeah, someone is definitely manipulating love for financial gain. Whether it be you or them, Gemini. Don't know who it is. This is a general reading. But hey, take it how it resonates, right? Ah! That one wanted to come out. And so does that one. So, oh. You cannot make this shit up. Okay. But like I said, you have new opportunities in love and new financial opportunities coming in. This says make the effort. Like I said before, I said, you know, use your intuition to make this passionate decision, because this green light says go for it. Yes, I know the shadows are annoying. Too bad, so sad. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So your intuition's telling you where to go. The universe is urging you to listen. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I just got done playing that out. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your confirmation. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Just talked about that as well. Red flags, and you see it. You know there's something here not on the up and up. You know you don't have the whole story about a situation. People are trying to get you to get a... Yeah, wow. There's a lot of talking going on, and you're just trying to clam up and keep it to yourself because it's making you volatile. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You may already know this person, but you're taking time out to retreat. You may be taking this person away so that you can try to repair a situation. And if you're not going away with someone, you're disconnecting, you're taking a time out so that you can focus on what's important. Honeymoon. So this new relationship, if it's a new relationship, it's going to feel like you're in the honeymoon phase because it's going to be wonderful. It's going to make you happy because you're finally getting in touch with yourself and really what you want, and no longer relying on the opinions of others to decide for you or have a hand in making a decision about who it is that you want to be with. And just as I say that, first card, growth. Frickin', I can't even. Dead right now, man. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps. Turtle speed as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Because I feel like there's somebody that's trying to give you advice. And maybe you're like, nah, that's not in line with what I want. That's not in line with my goals. Well, that's about maturity. Because I see mature age-wise here. And this knight is younger than the king. So maybe you're somewhat younger. 2 months maybe? Because I have a 2 right in front of the knight. So you could be like 2 months younger than this King of Wands. Expansion. Just talked about this. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. And look at this card. This is about communication. And what is he holding on his sword? That's right. He's holding that light. Show the world what you're made of. Because you have new opportunities in love and career coming in, Gemini. Don't pass them up, because the Spirit's handing you this shit on a golden platter. This pentacle, it's floating in the air. There's nothing holding it. It's floating there. But if you look behind it, it's always kind of looked like a spirit. Because, you know, you got the head right here, and then there's shoulders around it, and then the body you can't even see. So this is a gift from the universe. The universe is handing you a gift. Why would you turn down a gift from the universe? But you're in your head about it. You're not sure to take it or not. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Hello. You're not seeing the signs because you don't want to see the signs. Because you're stuck in your flipping head, Gem. You know why? Because the twins fight each other, right? That's why the twins are generally depicted as a boy and a girl. They're polar opposites in the same brain. And as I say this, balance. I can't, man. The need for balance and moderation. Ooh, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. What did I say? I said that in the beginning. Can't even, man. Someone's overindulging. Someone is drowning their sorrows, but looking happy with alcohol. Doesn't have to be alcohol, but that's what I'm getting very strongly. Somebody here's a party animal. Someone likes to flash their money and be the king of the party. Page of Air or Page of Swords. Hoping I wasn't going to see this one. Challenging information. What did I say? What did I say? That's right. There's a confrontation coming, Gemini. Challenging information. Someone's got a criticism coming in and it's not going to be pretty. But now that you know, you're prepared. Delays or changes to plans. Because, you know, truth delivered without tact. The Page of Air or Page of Swords in the Gilded Tarot. Page of Swords is young energy. It doesn't have to be a younger air sign. It can simply be someone who's very immature with their communication, very harsh. Like a teenager will just fly off the cusp, not even think about the damage that they're doing until after it's done. If that's you, don't be that person. This is saying, keep your shit in check. Because you're going to feel like ripping somebody's freaking head off. I can feel the aggression. I can feel the anger. And if, ooh, deep breath. I'm noticing myself becoming very agitated as I'm reading this. I'm definitely feeling the strength of this energy. And it's like, whoosh. You know, it's not that little, it's big. You're like seething. But this also backs up what I said earlier about someone trying to coerce you into ganging up on someone. That's not your style, Gemini. You're not that person. Don't let them pull you down to their level. Because the Page of Air or Page of Swords is also, I heard hens. It's about gossip. It's about backstabbing. It's about betrayal. It can also be about stalking. Spying. Somebody's spying. They've got it in for someone and they're spying on them to get information. Wow. Okay. And Six of Earth. Gifts. What did I say? Of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. And maybe that's what where I talked about earlier. I said that you had to collect money from someone before you could put it towards possibly a bill that came in. Paying off debts. Ooh, seriously? Okay, that was big. but it wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. All right. That's a lot of cards. Okay, 5 of Earth. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So maybe some of you are considering being self-employed, but I think your fears are unfounded. I think you're, again, something else you're in your head about. You're in your head about love. You're in your head about your career. It's like you never stop mulling over, thinking. It's like you're driving yourself insane. The Fool, you see all that shit he's juggling? Like each one of those signs is a person or a thing that you're juggling. Like you're like so strapped down. It's like you just want to break free and act like a fool for a minute, or what other people would view as foolish. Another 5. Wow. Things not turning out the way you had hoped. Right? Not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Someone's depressed. They're like, how could I have been such a fool? That was a sheer coincidence. Truthfully, it was a coincidence. Weird as it may. Holy shit. Okay. So 5 of Fire. You have 3 5s here. So there's a hell of a lot of conflict going on in your world, Gemini. Conflict, what did I say? Regarding money. Conflict regarding love. Conflict about what you're passionate about. You're conflicted like in 100 different ways here. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. And the conflict may be arising. It's not only from this love interest. I think it's the baby mama. I think it's the people at your job. It's like so many things. Oof, I feel for you, Gem. Anytime you get a repeating card, this is like the overall message that Spirit wants you to know. So, Knight of Air, Knight of Swords. Same card, different deck. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, right? Creative solutions. Creative solutions. And I think I've been long-winded enough. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that right there for you, Gems. If this would stay in focus, we'd be so much better. But, okay, I give up. If this reading resonated with you today, please leave a positive comment down in the description below. Please no sign bashing. I will delete your comments if it gets too much, because it's never about a sign, peeps. Let's keep that in mind. Not about a sign, it's about the person. It's the person who acts in a way that is unbecoming. It is not related to a sign. With that being said, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like more information on your situation, please contact me for a personal reading. And just to let you know, for February, I got a surprise coming. The rates are going at a temporary decrease. So, like, share, and subscribe. When you subscribe, hit the gray bell. It's gonna alert you anytime I upload new content, baby. Donations are always appreciated. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Love you. I wish you good night. And I leave you all with peace, love, and light.